All right, check that out. A little bit of bear action. That's the tree they're always hugging. That's the camera that usually gets that image, and we put the other camera here because we just checked the other camera, which we had further down. It has 43 images on it, and I checked a couple, and there's a truck and a motorbike, but I suspect most of them are branches in the wind. So we just saw a grizzly bear, and I got it on video too. So I don't know if I've said this on a video, but there's this podcast I watch for trail runners, and they ask people to put in a little snippet or little video, and they might use that at the beginning of their podcast. So I thought, this is super cheesy, but I wanted to come across a bear and say, like, more or less, these are the dogs, I'm Steve, and we can't bear to miss an episode of it's called the Tea and Trails podcast. So anyway, I did that when I saw the bear, which is kind of, I'm not nervous when I see a bear, but it's like, I thought, oh, this is when I can do that. So all of a sudden, it's kind of like going to war and all of a sudden the bullets are real. So anyway, and then we had to walk past the bear. Well, these guys took off and chased him. And he didn't want anything to do with us. So, but then we had to go up to where he had been and go past him, which if you're a hiker and stuff, don't do that. Just get out of the area, leave them alone. Come on, guys. But I'm pretty confident until I'm not with bears. So I don't know if I'll put that little video up because I got to send it to the podcast and I'm not sure how to do that. And then I want them to use it. Oh, but I have to see how well it came out. And then, anyway, back to the other trail camera, the one that's up here all the time. It had a deer on it again, so unless it was a deer and a fawn or something just cute as heck, we're not gonna put those on our videos. So it's good to talk now because that bear's around. He's a beautiful looking guy. He looked like a younger Grizz. Probably just left his mama. And we just don't want to surprise him. It's amazing though, seeing Poppy in action because she doesn't bark anymore. She just kind of deals with it. And both of them, I'd prefer to release Rupert because he's kind of an idiot, but just looking up here, the bear was like up there and we came up and around towards here. So it was kind of funny. I saw, it's going to sound stupid, but because, I mean, you see how green it is, I saw something coming and I thought, is that some guy like with big black boots? And then as he came around the corner, I was like, oh, grizzly bear. Okay, what's our topics? Well, we got a Poppy. Poppy doesn't know this, but we got some bad news regarding Poppy. She got an email this morning saying she has to go to the vet for her boosters. Oh, I've never had a dog like this. She does not like the vet, and she'd be quite happy to kill the vet. Hey, you're a bit of a monkey. So we have to put the Hannibal Lecter mask on her. It's for parvo and stuff, which is kind of important. I mean, the chances of Poppy getting parvo are basically zero, but if something, yeah. Got to get the booster, man. So we'll call Monday and see if we can get in and do that. And then we're going to go home now, do our molly walk, and then we got to stack wood. That's going to be our big thing. I showed you my forearms, eh? Wow, that was really dumb. Even when I was doing it, I thought, this is really irritating my forearms, and so we'll use something long sleeve. And it has rained, and I thought I had 2 tarps, but I don't. I had tarp, so I could only tarp about 40% of the wood. But it didn't rain much, and rain's not a big thing. Like for drying out your wood, it's not water that you're worried about. It's all the stuff in the wood. So, hey Rips, we're gonna end, buddy. We're gonna end on you, beautiful boy.